I'm pulling on yours. Sorry about that. I thought it was mine. Sorry about that.
My eyesight's really good right now.
Yeah. If you pull the string, it closes your eyes. Which
Oh, I've been
okay.
winking.
You've been vibing.
Just gonna sit here and snooze.
I think we should be good. Should be
my
rolling.
God. We're live.
Oh, jeez. You can turn off my ding dong phone.
We are live.
Anyway, is Mike here yet? He's always.
Hey!
Dude, how does he do it every time?
Dude, Mike, you are an inspiration.
Yeah, he really is.
Inspiration.
Mike, I've only got one beer, so I don't know what that means.
What?
I know. I was cutting it really close, and I thought I had like a 6-pack here, but I do not. So I've got one of these. I'm starting with that. I found one of these. I found one of these. And I've got that old Coors that was rolling around in my Escape sitting on the staircase that I might have to break into here in a little bit, depending on how we're feeling.
You got what?
That old Coors that was rolling around in the Escape, and it was in the, I think, the truck before that.
Okay.
The truck, even?
Yeah, I still got that.
Oh my gosh.
Remember that? You remember that beer, John? I mean, I don't know why you would remember that beer, but I remember that beer, and I kept it.
Its name was Henry.
Yeah. God, I keep pulling on your ear thing.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. All right. Is the music too loud for the audience?
Around in my,
Dave wants to know if you can see chat, can't you, John? John, can you see the chat, John?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I was just gonna read it too if you couldn't see it, but Dave's wanting to know about your tractors.
Oh, let me go back here.
It is.
Oh yeah. Well, not. I mean, I don't have them going right now. It's cold, and
Would they fire up?
the
You think? Right in this cold.
the John Deere would 2-cylinder would. I have faith that it would. I don't know about the cases. They might. Not as confident in them.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, no Tanner Canner. That's me.
man. Canless.
I agree. It's horse crap, dude.
Don't you have any party liquor?
Did you leave any? I don't know. I haven't even gotten into that. You know.
No,
Well, as I say, how
No,
little,
do you have any?
any liquor?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have, unless you left some here. I don't. I don't even look in the liquor cabinet. You got any hidden around here I could dig up?
We
No,
got
I-
some of
no,
some
I-
of the music video liquor here still, if you...
Is it really liquor?
Oh yeah, that may have fermented by now.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh.
No thanks.
No.
Now there's probably like a beer holding up like a 3-legged table around here or something. If I
It looks like there's a little bit left in the Motorhead over there, if you wanted to polish that off.
You guys have the Hell House whiskey.
We do.
Oh,
Hell House whiskey. Where's that at? What's that? I don't want to be doing whiskey. I don't need that.
Yeah, I don't know at the moment where that would be. But yeah, so when was that?
Well, it wasn't.
that's Dad when the
Yeah. Dad, are you here? When was that you met
Are you with us?
Ricky Medlock? And
Ricky.
That was yeah, we never broke into that, but maybe we need to it's just kind of like a shelf homage, mural thing. I don't know. Maybe we need to break into that next recording session. Get the juices flowing.
That wasn't any bad. Probably save it for that though.
Yeah.
I'm not hurting for squirting that bad. I'll be all right.
But yeah, hey, we got Adam here.
And now we have no John.
Well, we got one. The other, maybe, I don't know.
But now you can see my cool Road Warrior cars.
That is pretty sweet.
Yeah, let's see if old John's here. So, you got anything you want to talk about, or is it just everybody?
Yeah, so we wanted to actually do one where we just answer questions. So everybody, drop your questions in the chat. While you're thinking of your hardest questions, your
John's
most dastardly multiplication tables that you want to run by us, please, everybody, like the video if you could. Like the stream, and if you have not subscribed, please do that as well.
Carol, we don't have a sponsor tonight. John, your video quality is a lot better now, whatever you did there.
I realized I wasn't on the Wi-Fi, the roast beefy a Wi-Fi.
I got
So now we are 100% roast beef.
Right on.
Nice. Well, yeah, so no sponsor tonight, but if you want to sponsor a stream, that I did fix that button on the website. So if you, it does not have to be a business. If you just want us to talk about any particular old thing, we will do that. And we will make it up if we don't know, but we'll make it up really hard. So let's see.
I've also got some, I've been cutting up live videos from 2024 Europe, if that would interest anybody in watching any of those.
That would interest me. Mike asked why the sky is blue. It's because it's light beer, not heavy. It's pretty clear to me, but you know, I get it. Hey, Don's here. Don says hi.
Hey, Don.
Don says hi.
And Jody's here too. I missed that earlier.
Hey, Donna.
Oh, what was your favorite year playing Sturgis? Oh, Michael or Adam asked that. Nice.
Adam.
I'm in the chat.
Michael, you want to go first? Or you...
I honestly, I think the first year was just really special. Like they're always great. So there's no like bad year, but
I really enjoyed.
The first year was special.
The first year was very special.
Mhm.
I really enjoyed the amount of downtime this year.
Yeah.
Like, didn't we have like 2 days off? Like in the middle?
I think so.
So, a lot of good pool time and just like kind of relaxed moseying around, which was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Got to try some food I didn't normally do. That was like a little further away from where you kind of were normally satelliting. But the year, it might have just been the year before last, where we played with Clutch was probably my favorite, like, opener one. Playing with Hairball always rules, but I really like Clutch, and I hadn't, that was a really big one for me to get to play with them.
Clutch had cool fans, I felt like.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tech 9 did not.
No.
Tech Nine's fans did not like us.
No. And they didn't like each other, it seemed like.
Have we played with Tech Nine twice there, or did he just come back last year and we didn't open?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So, John, what was your favorite year?
Probably that first year was pretty crazy with the having to leave and drive to go play with Vince Neil and
Yeah.
just wet t-shirt contests and the just general kind of unknown of everything made it pretty special. But I haven't really had what was this year, 25? I want to say like Clutch was cool. 24 was probably my least favorite, but and for no particular reason. I mean, they're all awesome. So that one is like still awesome, but it just like wasn't quite as awesome. Maybe just because like the Tech 9 night was kind of, maybe this last year I kind of missed Robbie.
We did miss Robbie.
Is that Miles? Miles, are you in here?
Is that Pineapple Rock?
I think so. I think that's
Nice.
Miles' name.
Adam, what was your favorite?
I gotta take those off.
What was your favorite Sturgis?
Boy. Yeah, that first year was pretty special.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the wet t-shirt contest. That one chick beating the shit out of you with her shirt, Tanner.
I don't remember that.
That was awesome.
Just kidding. She really whooped my ass for some reason.
Remember that?
I've got it all
What's
in
up,
video.
Miles? Good seeing you, dude.
Well,
I see you've been practicing your pentatonic scale.
Yeah, dude. So Miles here. Man, I think I started teaching him guitar in like, I don't know. He was probably like what, 8th grade or something, Miles. And you're 18 or 19 probably now. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's good though. I know you got a bunch of music stuff going. I hope to.
Nice.
You should drop your whatever project name you're going under right now, and keep an eye out for it when I see you're playing somewhere.
Go ahead.
Sorry. I was gonna. Were you gonna continue on the Sturgis thing, or I saw that the one about the who would you like to perform with?
Yeah. Dead or Alive. I'd definitely go with Motorhead.
Miles was 9, just so everybody knows.
Whoa!
That's when it was.
9.
So.
Okay.
Oh, Motorhead is what you said?
That's what I'd do.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. He just turned 18 yesterday. Dang, dude.
Wow.
I'm getting
Holy
old and
crap.
crusty, brother. Happy birthday, man.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy
I
birthday.
hope you did something fun for it. We're going to do something fun. Sorry, I keep cutting you off. We're talking about
I'm
your...
just trying to get you to say which band you'd want to
Oh.
perform with.
Well,
Dead or
obviously,
Alive?
Dead or Alive.
Dead or
Dead
Alive.
or Alive. Obviously, Bon Jovi. No.
Obviously.
I don't know. Dead or Alive. Like, yeah, probably Motorhead, or I would maybe go back, and if we could open for like 1978 AC/DC,
Ooh. That'd be sweet.
when Bond's still alive, Malcolm's still alive.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty dang sick to get to hang out with those guys, play a show with them. We would totally get creamed with how good of a show they have, but it'd be worth it. Cream me.
What about you, John?
You know, I think Motorhead would be cool. I think AC/DC is a really good answer because I think those guys were like probably pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like actually genuinely would have been fun to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm always scared to say Skynyrd because I feel like, you know, the more you meet your heroes, the more disappointed you'll be. And I feel like I would, and also, again, would just totally get creamed by like 70s Skynyrd. If we were going to play with Skynyrd, I'd want to do like 1975 Skynyrd, so we might have like a little bit better chance.
Nice.
But yeah, I think AC/DC would be really cool. I think that would be a really fun one. Like,
I think
like
something
Bond,
about-
like were you saying like you probably said this year, like Bond years?
Yeah,
Or-
specifically,
yeah.
I think like 78, 77 would have been cool.
yeah,
And like everybody's like peak, just like giving hell. But it's like those venues they were doing where the people are like hands on the stage. The clubs are still like, you know, it'd be a club, you know, show, which would be cool.
hmm
I think that'd be pretty rad.
yeah, I agree.
And you know, they're kind of a weird enough one where it's like almost genreless. Like they're just so fundamental, but they've got like weird enough shticks with like Angus and you know the bagpipes coming out depending on what year it was. It's like I think our weirdness would probably actually go pretty well with that.
Yeah, I can see that.
So Carol asked if we have any shows booked for 2026.
Get that heathen.
And yeah, I was going to pull up those the last weekend in March. Sorry, I can't find my calendar. Goodness gracious. There it is. All my apps are green for some reason. So March, last weekend in March, we're going to be Meriden, Kansas, Hutchinson, Kansas, and then Venice, Nebraska, wrapping it up at Bucks. And we're going to be out with the Filthy Heathens. Sorry, I always have to really think about that to not say them dirty heathens or them filthy roses.
TFH, bro. That's all I gotta remember.
The Healthy Heathens.
TFH.
Yeah, that's right.
The healthy heathens.
Yeah. And Redbone.
The Healthy Fellas.
Mike, you're talking about Redbone.
Oh,
Are you talking
wow.
about the band from like the 70s that had that?
Oh yeah. Ah!
Yeah.
Or no,
Dude.
no, it's not. It's not hooked on Feelings. Yeah.
Dude,
What's the matter with your head? Yeah.
Dude, fantastic band. They're actually still playing, And I was deep diving them a couple years ago, trying to figure out like who their management was, so I could try to get them on a track. Because I just thought it'd be hilarious if we could get Redbone on a Comancheros song. And their website looks like it's from 1989. And
Dude, freaking DOS.
like you just can't.
It's just zeros and ones.
Dude, it's so old looking, and it's like they got one of the first websites ever and have not updated it since, and it's impossible to get in touch with them.
Oh,
Favorite Looney Tunes character, Dawn.
Oh,
and just to go back to Dave, I missed that. Where was the van leaking from?
Huh?
I don't remember where the van was leaking from. It's always leaking out the thermostat housing. I'm gonna just put that as my official answer.
okay.
Okay, sorry, carry on.
Yosemite Sam and Taz are my two favorites.
Yeah.
I get that I look like Yosemite Sam a lot anymore.
It's a compliment.
Can't imagine why.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Can be.
I've always really liked Elmer Fudd.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. He's a
Unsung
lad
hero.
that playa. Yeah.
Same here. Adam, what about you?
You get top playa
I was
with
killing
an
Pepe.
FB habit.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew.
Kill the rabbit.
He got canceled though, dude. He got
Did
me,
he?
He got me too.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
for freaking sniffing around all the wrong places.
Skunk can't sniff around here.
Gosh.
I ever tell you guys about the time that my myths and legends teacher in 6th grade gave me an F on my myth I came up with about a skunk?
What?
No.
Well, let me enlighten you here. So we had to write a myth about something that existed of how it came to be. All right.
Oh yeah, we're leaving Adam out.
What's that?
Sorry, I keep cutting you off. Sorry,
Oh.
Dave was finishing. Adam didn't get him.
Oh, Adam, you said that before I get going here.
What did I say?
Your favorite? No, you should say your favorite Looney Tune.
Oh, Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, you did say it.
Yeah.
Why'd you say you didn't say it?
Keep
'Cause
going.
that's what Dave said, and I wasn't listening.
Okay, so that's how we got on skunks.
So the myth about the
Oh,
skunk.
So
yeah.
the myth about the skunk. The myth was that the skunk was out in the rain one time, got hit by lightning, and that's why it had the stripes down its back, and then it never would go out in the rain or water again after that, and that's why it stank like ass for the rest of eternity.
That's
And she
pretty
said it was
solid.
she said it was awful. I'm like that's probably the best one.
Yeah,
That's great.
Like, who's gonna come up with a better
that's
one
a
than that?
plausible myth.
Like, if I could just be that guy for a second, literally got a degree in that stuff. That's a great myth.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's
F failed me.
dude.
I think it was because she thought it was like silly. Is what she was upset about.
Has she ever read Native American myths?
Probably not.
I had to take a whole class on that one time. That stuff
They're silly.
is silly. Anyway, so speaking of silly, I'm gonna be that silly guy and say if anybody has not liked the stream, please do so because YouTube likes that. That makes them. It hits some sort of number thing. I don't know.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe and all of that
Yeah,
stuff.
everybody says it for a reason.
They do. They do. So sorry to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy.
So far, it says only 2 people have liked it.
And
So,
I'm one of them. So
and I am the other one. So, that's-
Adam,
I did.
you're in the
I
chat.
swear.
Okay.
I swear.
All of our buddies are haters.
Wow.
That's where we are.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could push the thumbs down
Oh,
if you want, but I'd prefer.
now there's 7.
7.
Oh,
Wow.
There's there's
Hazing and shaming works.
Well, oh wow. Now there's 8. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you,
I,
fellers and fellerettes.
I didn't refresh. I apologize.
pellets. Yeah.
Yes, our XP is going up every stream. Soon we'll be.
Dude,
on
I'm getting double XP because I'm also playing classic WoW on the other screen. So
Nice. Dude, Asmund Green strikes again over here, dude.
What character you playing, John?
I'm playing on a undead warlock right now named Rodgar.
Can you show your character on the screen?
No.
Really?
I mean, I could turn the camera. I mean, I could turn my. I'm on my phone, so.
Yeah.
Well, let's see it.
Let's see it, dude.
Come on, let's go.
Twitch streaming. Yeah. Curved monitor.
He's so small. Can you bring him up where we see his sweet loot and stuff? Is there like a menu where you can?
Is what?
Push
like-
Shift B.
Yeah, I just want to see a good. Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
nice, dude.
Yeah. Hold on. Here we go. We're gonna emote here.
Dance.
Jeez.
That's fantastic.
Wait for it.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Okay. We're just gonna. I'm just gonna leave this up, and then we can.
Yeah.
There's John.
Sorry,
Rocking
Carol.
out.
Oh, he's playing air guitar now. Hell yeah. That's cool.
Sorry, Carol. You do not get John's undivided attention. That is not. That is not in the cards.
Here,
That is okay.
I would like to propose that we play a live from Germany video here, and then you guys can come up with some questions, and we'll have a little bit of stuff after the quick little break here. All right, I'm gonna crank the generic Southern rock tunes here for a second. So let's get my favorite video. What do you think? It's fine. Maybe not. I don't know why Oh, here we go. Sorry. All right, you guys ready? It's gonna be Mississippi Kid. Nice, fast.
I got my pistols in my head, boys. I'm carrying my pistols in my pocket. I'm headed back, yeah. Well, yourself, I'll push on the ground. Well, I'm gonna fetch my woman, babe, now. Water City's here I come. Well, I'm gonna fetch my woman, baby. Water City's here I come. She's gonna make me up that cornbread. I know she'll make me some. Well, I was born in Missouri, baby, and I won't take no shit from you. I was born in Missouri, baby, and I won't take no shit from you. If I hit you on your head, Lord, I'm gonna turn you black and blue. Well, when this kid is Alabama, don't you? I'm tired of dogging around. Well, when this kid is Alabama, baby, I'm tired of dogging around. Well, if you find yourself in trouble, Lord knows I'll put you on the ground. city, you can roll while you sure can. Highway to
Whoa, what do y'all think of that? John, did you watch that? John's freaking.
John's lost in the sauce.
Did you like it? Did you see it? Sound good on your end?
Are we unmuted?
Yeah, I think we're unmuted. Can you hear us, John?
What's not?
Okay.
John?
Well,
Can anybody hear us?
chat, can you hear us? That's the important thing.
They should be hearing us. I don't see anything that says we're accepting sound.
Can you hear me?
I
Yeah.
can hear you now.
You hear? Chat, you hear?
We're coming through because I can hear us through John's. No.
Cool. So,
Yes, that was an interesting one, Carol. So it was a small stage, but it was like a really long, cool basement, and then there's like a bar in the front.
Mhm.
So, and there was like 20 cameras or something going. So that one was deceivingly. Those people were literally 2 inches in front of us, but it was a much bigger room than it appeared.
yeah, and it was packed.
Yeah.
I mean, they squeezed every single human being in there that they possibly could have. It was, which makes you feel great, you know.
Becky, that was in Norderstedt, Germany, at Music Star.
Norderstedt.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's the place where it's like in a shopping mall kind of area, strip mall kind of area. And so they've got a lot of fun shops, and I think that's where you got your socks and
Yeah, that's where I got my Homer Simpson socks that I wore for
yeah.
the next 35 days.
Okay. Can you guys hear me now?
I
Yep.
can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a fun one. And I remember that night there was some sign up in the green room. They had a bunch of snacks, like candy bars and granola and fruit. And they had a sign that said something about like, this is provided by a separate entity that's not the business here. Please don't mix something. And I couldn't make it out. And I was really concerned about just pissing somebody off. So I just didn't eat anything that night because I was really concerned. And then at the end of the night, I finally realized all they wanted was just to not take it out into the bar. So I had there's all these snacks that didn't get eaten that night. And so I just, at the end, it was like, well, we paid for them essentially. So I just scooped them into my bag and
Yeah.
we were off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one. So
Did-
Carol had best album. Is that
No, was that Carol?
somebody had best album?
It was Dave.
Wait, John said that.
Wait, what album were you talking about, John?
Hold on. Wasn't it Dave?
No, you said it. You said, "Oh, best album."
Yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, it was Dave. What's the best album you've ever listened to, in your opinion? Dave asked that.
Oh, ooh, yeah, that's a weird one.
Man,
What? Oh, wait. Ooh. That's... Yeah, okay. Well, anyway, what album?
Maybe,
What's
maybe
favorite?
could we pick maybe if we narrowed it down like important to you, like maybe in your like music growing or something. Maybe that'd make it a little easier because I feel like I've got some early ones that feel a little more important, where maybe I heard albums later I liked better. It's kind of like how I always say AC/DC is like my favorite band. You know, it's like I've had a lot of favorite bands after that, but that one's just so important to.
Okay. Well, then you rephrase it how we're going to answer it then.
The album that impacted you the most musically.
Okay.
man, give us a real head scratcher. Couldn't you have done like 73 divided by 0.5? That'd have been a
Yeah, because there's some that, you know, you even think of like the packaging
yeah.
is like, so I feel, you know, it's like when you start a band, like you think about you think like, well, what is my packaging going to look like? And
Yeah.
like, who do I want it to, so even that can kind of influence how you choose.
For me, a big one was Permission to Land by The Darkness.
Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah.
And then
yeah.
getting to do that 20th.
Yeah, that was really
ever,
neat.
That was insane. And then to hear the whole album every night was just
Yeah.
nuts. I remember listening to that in my crappy CD player in the van, 20 years prior.
Yeah, that is a great album.
I can think of one that I thought was a great album, and I remember thinking that as a kid before I played guitar. So I don't know how much it has to do with...
Lay it out for us.
It was the Aqua album that has Barbie Girl on it.
Nice.
Danish band. Aqua.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And I remember thinking every song on it is so much better than this Barbie Girl one. And every song is really good. I was like, I wonder why nobody knows any of these other ones. But, if we had the CD, I think, because like it had Barbie Girl on it or something. But I was probably like 10 or something, like thinking
yeah,
that. And so that'd be a first album, I guess I would have to say, that I remember appreciating as an album.
Yeah.
I think Back in Black has to be considered just one of the best of all time. That one's important to me too, but it's just from, you think the OG singer died and they were able to come back after him and have like sort of a commemorative album that did better than any record they had is a pretty awesome feat as far as just records go. So
yeah, John, what about you?
And Tanner, can you ask the question one more time?
yeah.
What were we answering to?
So, well, and I did it kind of a little bit different. So the question was, what would you say an album that impacted you the most musically? But that first one I referenced was actually one that was like pre me understanding music, but just even recognizing an album being good. So that was what the Aqua one was for me. But then I said Back in Black was like a perfect album, more or less. But so I would say musically important to you if you have something that foundational. But
I would say probably musically, like getting me excited about playing music would have been No More Tears.
Mm.
And then like really like dissecting each song and learning every little bit of it would probably be like after I was already kind of into music, and then going back and dissecting each song would probably be Pronounced, I think.
Nice. One that I thought of while you were saying that was the Ozzy tribute album with Randy on it. Got me thinking about how to construct a live set the earliest.
Yeah.
Because I remember thinking, like, I don't even know if that's the order that it was in live, but the way that album is arranged is a really, really good example of a strong set, just like building a live set.
And I think that it probably has, makes more of it, even if you weren't thinking about it, it does make an impact on you. Like you think about live albums like that. But I mean, that one in particular, it's just like, Where Goodbye to Romance lands, like before that, you've got Revelation, kind of, it's like still kind of got some high spots in it, but it's kind of going downhill. And then it goes back up into like, at the end of the set, you have like some covers that everybody knows. So yeah, I can see where you're saying that's an interesting thought.
Yeah, Ozzy almost had to like build that set probably based off of being a Sabbath tribute band, but trying to prove that your new stuff didn't suck. Too.
Yeah,
so
it's weird. It's kind of interesting to think where he was at that time, thinking about building that set too. Like kind of
like he has to put Sabbath.
He was not an established artist. Yeah, exactly. Sure. Yeah,
and he's probably opening a lot of the time too. So it's like he had to save the Sabbath to make him stay through the whole set, and that's an interesting kind of thing to think about. Like when we talk about like building that fourth hour, for like our set.
Yeah.
Michael, do you have one? You didn't go yet, did you?
I'm going to go with Century Child by Nightwish. That really got me just really jazzed about playing drums and metal and writing lyrics when I was a kid.
Nice.
So Carol asked about what's one album where you can find a song that would fit any situation? And I'm just gonna go with Tres Hombres by ZZ Top, because I feel like you could just play any song. You've got like your Hot Blue and Righteous.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you've got Precious and Grace. Obviously, it's a greatest hits album. It's fantastic.
I've got one particular tune that I've been thinking this about lately, and it's a buddy of ours, actually.
Yeah.
It's Jake Redmond's songwriting competition,
Mm.
and I think if they were to like make The Big Lebowski again, that song should have been in that movie. The way that, and like when you're cruising around listening to it, it's like it fits when you feel like crap. It fits when you're like on top and you're feeling good. It fits for like a warm summer day. It fits for the like everything's shooting craps for you. But
Yeah.
I think that song is really, really strong that way.
Adam, what would be one of those songs for you?
Fit
Yeah.
every situation?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, hey, Adam, did he get to answer the last question either?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. I'm just every time Adam says anything, I'm just like I don't listen. So
That's okay.
that actually might have been when my earbud was going out. I'm sorry. Go ahead, answer that.
Fits every situation. Oh, boy.
Auslando Rouse?
Maybe. Well, that kind of ties into what Mike said earlier about learning German.
There you go. Yeah.
Actually, I have a funny story with that. When we played in Switzerland
Yeah.
in 2012, I remember like just being so like annoyed with how anytime a German would come by and they're like, you know, Achtung, you know, like out of the way, and I'm just like, God, you know, it's such a like it's for them, it's excuse me,
Oh, sure.
and me, the polite American's just like, you know, excuse me, please, and they're just like, Achtung.
Out of the way. I'm trying to get to Poland.
Out of the way, yeah. That's a tough one. I'll have to think about that one.
Yeah.
Mm,
John, you got one? You got a song that's just like good for any
Or an
situation?
album.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm taking liberties and changing it to song. Sorry, Carol.
I feel like somehow the song is easier than the album,
Yeah.
because then you have to think about every tune on it, versus like if you've got one where I can just think of anything happening in that song and it being, or during that song and it being cool, that's a little easier.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna. My gut kind of says, as far as an album, maybe the Black Album,
Mm.
because
Nice.
I don't know, you kind of have softer songs, but you have, I mean, all the songs on that album have different vibes to me. So I could, maybe not every situation they would fit, but I think it could fill a lot of different situations.
I could totally see that. I like that.
What's your favorite dessert that you never get sick of? Carol asks.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm thinking about food here.
Mojave.
Vanilla ice cream.
Mm.
That's me.
Wow.
From anywhere in particular?
Right now I've been craving Culver's.
Oh yeah.
They have very good. I don't know if it's
Everything at Culver's is yeah.
And it's really, it hurts my soul because that's one of the few places I can eat really carnivore pretty well, where you can get like the 3 patties with bacon and no bun. But then there's just like the giant ice cream display looking at you the whole time, and it's like, ugh.
And custard, that sounds like mustard.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a topping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go with it. Tanner, what about you?
I don't know. I'm really kind of struggling with this one for some reason. My mom makes these cookies, these peanut butter cookies with a
Yeah.
Hershey's Kiss in the middle. Now, I only ever get them for like one day on special occasions, so I can't prove that I wouldn't get sick of them. But man, that day, it doesn't feel like I get sick of them.
What about you, Adam?
You know, you said vanilla ice cream, and I think just like a plain old vanilla cone from McDonald's.
Yeah.
I think having kids has
Yeah.
blessed me with many ice cream cones that don't get finished.
Oh, nice.
And it's just like, okay.
Let
I
me lick
guess.
your hand.
Yeah. Have you seen that meme of the pig? And it's like, the girl like pushes the food across like I can't finish it. And the guy's like,
Yeah.
and it switches to the pig.
Yeah.
That's me.
Dude, that's great. That's lucky.
What about you, John?
My mom makes these bear cookies for. Excuse me.
Just smells like ashy dump in here all of a sudden, so I was figured Toby was in his box in there.
All I heard was, my mom makes these, and I heard it smells like dump. My mom makes these like chocolate and vanilla we call it they're cookies, but we call them bear cookies because she makes them in the shape of bears.
Nice.
And those are I don't eat a lot of desserts, so it's like that, and then my wife makes sweet potato pie
Ooh,
for Christmas, and that is probably my new favorite.
nice.
Yeah.
I would
And
say-
also that Kathy Mattias song, 18 Wheels and Dozen Roses, that is a sick song. Although in the music video for it, the guy drives a Volvo, so I'm like, I always thought that was kind of weird. But anyway, sorry. What about?
I was
dessert?
just gonna also say my wife makes fantastic, just regular old chocolate chip cookies, and her brother Phil prefers them with no chocolate chips.
Hmm.
And
I've never heard that before.
dude, I'm just gonna say, like, her chocolate chip cookies in general are just the best chocolate chip cookies you can get. But for some reason, when you take out the chocolate chips, it's really good. It's like you just taste the cookie, and it's,
What is that? Is that like another type of cookie there's a name of? Like,
I don't know. It's not a sugar cookie. It's like
Yeah.
it's chocolate chip cookie dough.
I mean, I like
But-
the other part of the cookie than the chocolate chips.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see that being pretty
It's
great.
It's great.
I bet that'd be good with ice cream.
Oh,
The vanilla ice cream.
dude.
And
Hey.
when those cookies is hot, oh my god, think about that.
So my friend Robin from Norway turned me on to double fisting whiskey, like Irish whiskey and vanilla ice cream. Just like sip, scoop, sip, scoop. Fantastic combo. So if
Huh.
you get that with one of those cookies in it,
Huh.
man.
And then if you want to get really gluttonous, you get your bowl of vanilla ice cream and you put Bailey's in it.
Oh man, I'm getting hungry.
Becky said she would call them brown sugar cookie.
Brown sugar cookie. Okay, well she's the expert. You're the expert, dear. I will take your word for it.
I mean, that's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
When you say that, I'm like, I kind of know what it is then.
Yeah. Huh. Longest you've stayed awake in one sitting, Carol asks.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, I got this.
What do you got, John?
Well, then awake, I don't know, but driving, I drove for 20. I was in the seat for 22 hours once.
Jeez. Was that the Upper Peninsula to Oklahoma?
No, that was in a semi, but
A semi.
not officially because that would be very illegal. But that was a long time ago.
Golly. I think I've pulled an all-nighter once and just like woke up at 7 in the morning, was up all day, stayed up all night, and then went to bed the next night at a normal time. But
Well-
that's the most I've ever done, which I think is like,
What about coming back from UK the first time? Didn't we figure out
Oh,
that we had been awake for not because
my
we
God,
like
that's
kind of napped?
yeah.
Yeah, we kind of napped in between, but from the point where we ordered a taxi at the hotel to when we were like back in Colombia, it was like, wasn't it? I don't remember. It was like 50 hours or something.
Yeah, it was something
Stupid,
crazy
yeah.
like
Just
that.
like-
Yeah.
Cat naps here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was something really wild.
Man.
Well, other than that, which I kind of forgot about that, I'd say probably the trip to go to Jared's wedding in Texas when me and Nick, I want to say it was maybe 4 straight days. And
Oh yeah.
got deathly sick when I got back. Yeah. I got so sick I actually slept a whole day that I didn't think I'd slept. Where, like, I should have been back at work. It was like a Thursday or something, let's just say. And I slept from Wednesday to Friday.
Jeez.
And, like, nobody could get a hold of me.
Yeah.
It's the only time I can think where I've ever been that irresponsible as far as a job goes, too. But I just, like, crashed so damn hard. I remember just, like, I had a fever, and it was cold because it was January. So, like, I'd come in the house, like, that thing you get when you're really cold, and, like, then when you start warming up, it, like, burns.
Yeah.
It was like that. And I remember, but I also had a fever, and I remember taking, like, a thing of NyQuil or something, and just finally laying down after the 4 days of driving to Texas, doing the wedding and driving back. And then I just slept I lost the whole day in there I didn't even know about.
Jeez.
It was a fun trip, though. It was totally worth it. Jared's wedding was great. And I got to be with Nick the whole time, so that was a lot of fun.
Nice.
And we spent
Yeah.
like $40 on fuel because Nick had a... do you remember what the car was, John? It was it's one of those that gets like 70 miles a gallon. It's the one everybody...
I don't remember, but I know that Corey called you from jail, didn't he?
Yeah, at the wedding. Yeah, he did. Jeez, I forgot about that part. That was so minimal there for a second that... What's the one everybody gets with, like, it's got the best gas mileage you can get?
Prius?
Like a Prius. Yeah, the Prius. It was a Prius, and I think Nick and I driving from like South Texas back to Missouri spent $70 or something in fuel.
Wow.
It was so crazy, and this is just like 2 years ago, so fuel was expensive.
Yeah. Man. What about you, Adam?
I think it was when I worked at Shopco. I think I was 18.
Oh, yeah.
And I worked nights, and I was completely irresponsible, and I'd just stay awake all day. And then I'd go to work, and I'd listen to Nile on my way to work, slapping myself in the face. And then I would literally be walking the aisles, restocking shelves, and I'd fall asleep while walking.
Oh my god!
And I remember the janitor there. He was young. He was a young guy too, and he would do the same thing. We would like kind of bump into each other sometimes, and like kind of whoa. And I remember like there was 3 days where I think I hadn't slept in 3 days, and then that was the day that Decapitated, Suffocation, Fear Factory all played in Monmouth at the Rivoli.
Oh yeah.
And I remember going to that show, and I was like just slapping myself to stay awake. And I just remember at the end of it I was hallucinating, and
Jeez.
I missed Fear Factory because I was hallucinating so much.
Well, you got to see Decapitated though.
I got to see Decapitated.
With like what, 50 people?
50 people, yeah.
Dude.
Decapitated and Suffocation in Monmouth, Illinois.
Oh,
And that was with Frank, singing. Oh, that was incredible.
dude. So good. Mike asked if you worked with Mark Knuckles. Was he the janitor?
I don't remember much of that because I wasn't sleeping at all.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That was an interesting 3 months that I spent there.
So Carol asked, what is something you haven't accomplished in your career, but that you still plan to?
I'd like to do the Japan
Yeah,
run.
that'd be sweet.
I'd like for the band to take us to Japan. That'd be the country that we haven't done that I think would be cool to go to.
Yeah. What about you, John?
When we were more doing more things in a country direction, I think I would have liked to have played at the Ryman. I feel like we've kind of veered from that a little bit. Japan would be pretty cool. Yeah, I think that one would be that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Japan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that.
And Japan's
Okay.
that's pretty legit. I mean,
I'll start working on Japan.
Yeah.
yeah.
But build the 2 off days in there so we can go to all the samurai castles and stuff. That'd be one. It'd be a shame to actually just go and like burn through some shows, and all we ever got to see was like automated opening neon doors.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think for myself, it's not nearly as exciting, but I would just like to get to the point where we have a booking agent who books the shows for us. That's kind of a boring back end goal, but I would like for him to be able to say, "Yep, okay, we got Japan booked for October," and I'd be like, "Cool," and it would just be that.
That would be nice.
Seeing Josh here in the chat makes me think Australia.
Yeah, we need to go to Australia and see Josh. Dude.
Yeah, Australia.
Hello,
Be
Josh. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Because Elisha just played there with Miss May I, right?
Miss May I and Nolan's going there in a couple
Wow.
months, I think.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Josh, you gotta go see
Currents.
Currents and say hi to Nolan for us.
Please.
You'll probably see him before we do.
South Korea,
Ooh.
Mike says.
North Korea.
We're never coming back.
We're actually just going to play North Korea. So, so Dave said something about waiting for a backstage pass at one of our shows. But, so if it...
he still didn't have to buy one, too. He's like... He did that after. I just want to make sure you saw that part.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can always buy one at Rascals because you're just there. You just are in the backstage at your table.
Josh is seeing Nolan in Sydney.
Nice. Sydney. How far is Sydney from you? I think that's the thing about Australia that always blows my mind is it's like there's like 4 cities, but they're all like on the edge, and so they're still like 20 hours away, and it's a ginormous desert. I assume that's how I view your country. It's a giant desert with like 4 cities.
And everything's upside down, remember?
And everything's upside down. And you have giant spiders.
So it's been kind of changing how I think about it, that it's the biggest exporter of cattle in the world.
Oh, yeah.
And like how much of that big middle part is probably actually like cattle ground.
Oh.
Like how many... Because it's like all of McDonald's, I think, is Australian beef now.
Okay.
Can you imagine how many cows in the outback that would be? Like
a lot of cows.
They say moo.
I mean, literally be millions, right? Like millions of cows. I would think, right?
Yeah,
hundreds of cows.
Oh, you know what? It's listening to us. I just opened Facebook up here on my screen, and I got my favorite paint stripper ad from Australia that I get all the time, which is Cooper Strip Club, and it always starts out with this man in a cowboy hat saying, "Are you looking for a stripper? One that really gets it all?" Sorry. Okay, what were you saying about cows?
Just thinking about what that would look like. The cows in Australia in the outback.
Upside down cows?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Carol asked about go-to McDonald's orders. And so I'm just going to answer for John. He refuses to eat McDonald's.
He won't even sniff mine.
So when time comes and that's the only thing available, he will literally just not eat. I'm a McDouble guy all the way, and if their ice cream machine is working, a sundae. What about you?
Freaking double fish fillet, dude.
Ooh.
And I want to.
Ooh.
Being greedy.
What about you, Adam?
I've been splurging big time lately, and I've been going with the Big Mac meal.
Ooh.
Wow.
So
Nice.
Big pants people over here.
I'll have you know. So that's not mine.
Dude, remember how awesome it was in Hamburg with the McDonald's right under our
over the strip club or the brothel.
Yeah, so there's a brothel, a McDonald's, and we're just like, yeah, we were more above the strip club, but we could walk down to the McDonald's. That was very convenient.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing about European McDonald's I like is their ice cream machines are always not broken.
And the fish fillets are cheaper too. They were like $1 something, and over here they're like $80.
Crazy.
You're literally putting one kid through college just to get one over here.
So Dave asked why you stopped pulling your strings off at the end of your show.
Me or John?
I
think that time I saw John's explode into a million pieces, like put the fear of God in me, and I was like, I guess I'm not doing that one anymore.
Every time I do it now, my nut, no matter how good I have the nut glued in at the top of my bass, it just like shoots off
Yeah.
at like Mach 6. And it happened the first time in Spain, and we had a whole thing, because then you had like,
dude, it was such a hassle. I was like, I just don't know if it's worth it.
And Max roasted you so hard for it.
Yeah, and then I remember your comeback was, it was like, oh, he was up there like reaming my ass, like, oh, you can't do this because, it's hard on your bass, and, and then Michael was just like in the back kind of like pouting and like, well, God forbid people remember the show.
I'm just tired of getting chewed.
Yeah, I get it.
For doing our job.
Yeah, but no, I did it again somewhere else recently. Was it Sturgis? At the last show at Sturgis, I ripped my strings off, and the nut just went flying off into the void.
Well, and mine probably will do that now too. That it's not like been nitroed over. Now that I put that new one on it, it won't be as like the old one was like half covered in nitro.
Oh, Carol asked a good question there.
Oh, John, why don't you start it off since you're the McDonald's dissenter?
Okay. I'm gonna say Culver's mushroom and Swiss with just the regular fries,
exotic,
and ketchup. Yeah, or I really like the Arby's. Like the Arby's Reuben is good if you're near a bathroom.
I know exactly.
Not good to have. Yeah, not good to have like on the road, because you're gonna shit your pants. But if you're just like home for a while, that's a really good one. There you go.
I got it.
What do you got?
Took me a second because I wasn't thinking about breakfast. Absolutely Hardee's breakfast. Like some sort of biscuit that's got ham, sausage, egg, and cheese. My goodness.
Okay. Everybody.
That's amazing.
Yeah, everybody answer, and then you have to tell the story about the one. Okay, go ahead, Michael.
I'd also go with Culver's, but I would do just a double cheeseburger, regular fries, and just the scoop of their vanilla ice cream. I've got it planned out.
The root beer is really good too.
It is very good, and I'm actually going February 1st because I've been doing very good about carnivore this month, and so February 1st, I'm gonna take Becky to Culver's and get my burger and fries and 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream.
You're gonna do the cheese curds?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. She'll probably get cheese curds. What about you, Adam? Favorite fast food?
McDonald's breakfast, because when I actually wake up early enough to make it there, it just feels like an extra victory.
What's the one with the pancake instead of biscuit?
Oh, the McGriddles.
Yeah, dude, those things are awesome.
Those are really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the story about?
So I think it's the one where I threw a really big fit all night because there was going to be a Hardee's nearby, and John was going to take me, and then I think I weirdly got it. Is this the right story? And then I got up early.
No.
And then I ate just something shitty Buc-ee's. Or no, that was when I was throwing a fit about going to Cracker Barrel. Remember? And you got us to a place where we could go eat Cracker Barrel breakfast. And then I'd already eaten some nasty gas station thing by the time you woke up.
That's right. I totally forgot about that. No, I was talking about the time that you ordered thing at Hardee's.
Yeah, okay. I forgot about this. So this is a local Hardee's one. So I always had this trick where if so they always want to like ring up the more expensive thing and subtract something where the price doesn't go down, right? So I would have to like order it in a way that I knew the guy would be plugging it in because I knew that was the cheapest equation. So I would say, "Hey, can I get a sausage biscuits or a sausage biscuit and add cheese, please?" And then I would wait till he got it done, and then when he'd say anything else, he'd be like, "Oh, and can you add ham to that?" So, and then they're like, "Oh, okay." And then that like 25 cents goes on, and I'm like, "Oh, and how much would it cost to put an egg on there too?" So that's like that biscuit is the monster biscuit minus like bacon, and then if that biscuit's like $8, but if you add it all together, it ended up being like $3.25, and I would have to do that process, but I confused this feller, and what I got was a biscuit with an okay, and what I'd asked for, because I didn't always get the egg. So usually, like if I wasn't pushing my luck, I'd just do sausage, ham, and cheese. That's my favorite. And I did my deal, and I get there, and the guy hands me a biscuit, and the only thing on it is an egg, and that wasn't in it. And then I had a drinking cup with a lid on it, and I opened it up, and it was just ham inside. And that was what was in the bag.
He got you.
Yeah. So the ham was the only thing I'd asked for in that.
Man.
Just ham in a cup.
Ham in a cup.
Ham in a cup. Well, here's a question. Here's a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nirvana or Metallica?
Well, that's easy.
I think we're all going to go Metallica on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, thanks for the question.
Interesting
Sorry to be
choice of
so-
which two to pick from.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a
Yeah.
unusual.
Yeah, I would say like Metallica or somebody else, or Nirvana or somebody else. Like,
I mean,
I don't know
those two were
who would you compare?
really popular at the
Sorry.
same time. I was gonna say they were probably sharing the same limelight, you know?
Yeah.
Like whereas Megadeth probably hadn't quite got to its level yet.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah,
I would definitely say out of all of the like Seattle grunge bands, Nirvana is the only one that I would like actively listen to.
oh wow, I'd go the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd listen to all the others first.
Oh.
Mhm.
I think Smells Like Teen Spirit, or that album,
Yeah.
Nevermind album, was one of my favorite albums.
Yeah.
There, Don. Sorry, I was just gonna say what Don said, but you were saying the Nevermind album.
Well, I see the question there, Nirvana or Alice in Chains, and I would have to go with Nirvana. I love Alice in Chains, but I think
Okay.
my teenage years were greatly influenced by Nirvana.
I would have to say I'd be more influenced probably by Nirvana, but now I would put on Alice in Chains to listen to before Nirvana.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Dave asked Slayer or Sepultura.
I would say Sepultura.
Slayer.
I'm gonna go with Slayer too. John.
I'm gonna go back to Don's. I would definitely say Alice in Chains. Because man, they're great. But I don't know. That's tough. The Sepultura that I like, man, that's really hard. I almost want to say Sepultura, but like Eyes of the Insane and Angel of Death, like there was some pretty like. Do you guys remember the music video for Eyes of the Insane?
I do not.
That was really good. That was kind of in like my formative like VH1 time. Like that was one that was in circulation.
Nice.
It was like just like the whole music video was just like an eyeball but then you kind of saw like the reflection of what the eyeball was seeing the whole thing, and it was like from and it was cool. Oh, I see we have yeah.
So
Sorry, I'm just now getting Toby on my screen over here.
So Carol asked, be a giant for a day or an ant for a day? I feel like,
Giant?
yeah, I'd probably go giant, but I feel like my brain immediately starts to go into the repercussions of that. Of like, if I'm a giant for a day, I'm immediately dealing with like the U.S. military, trying to like shoot me,
Harness you?
or it's like if I'm an ant for a day, does Toby just eat me accidentally? So that would be a.
Can I be an invisible ant?
Mm.
Can I be invisible giant? Bye, John.
John just became an ant.
Yeah. Nice one, John. Come back now.
He became an ant. We can't see him now.
Sure, well, there we go. He's back.
All right. Well, while you're getting that, I'm gonna need to make myself another cup of tea.
Dude, can you find anything that's sealed in a can down there?
I'll do my best.
Okay. Dude, I swear Toby had like a little dumpy on him or something. Was this
We've got a new cat at the shop in Minneapolis. It's a shop cat, and he's got his little he's still got his little tater sack, and it's funny to see that
That is funny.
wallet around. His little briefcase. He takes it everywhere with him.
This little briefcase.
He's always carrying it with him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's see here. Okay, what kind of animal would you like to be, John?
A party animal.
Shh. I want to be a baby orangutan. Just walk
Yeah,
around.
you
It's
would.
like,
I wish I could show
Big
Pictures.
long arms.
on my screen. I took a screenshot of Tanner's algorithm the other day when I was there. And it was all just baby monkey.
that's all I care about anymore.
Yeah, well,
I've lost all will to care about anything but that. Let's see. What else.
what about you? What about you guys?
Adam, I'm the baby orangutan, remember?
Yeah.
I think anytime I see an eagle flying, I know it's kind of cliche, but just like being able to fly
That would be sweet.
so awesome. And just like having that eyesight, you can just see everything. That'd be really cool.
Mhm.
And you're protected.
Owl or an eagle or something.
The government keeps you protected.
Yeah.
If anybody kills you, they go to prison for like 40 years
Yeah.
or something. It's like the most protected thing in the United States of America is that bird. It's like, you can pretty well get away with a lot of things, but
Yep.
they burn somebody's house down with him in it. Corey. I think Corey got less time than he got if he just killed an eagle.
Dicks out for Harambe.
Podcast or playlist? I pretty well don't even listen to music anymore. I only listen to people talking.
Yeah. I'm probably actually I might go with ambient video game music playlist over podcast.
Interesting. Okay.
Like Oblivion, Skyrim,
Yeah.
Warcraft,
Okay.
Halo, just kind of that kind of playlist because it's
Nice.
That's kind of been my go-to lately too. Just kind of in the background, just
mhm.
no words, just ambient music.
I've gotten like weirdly obsessed with a new medium on YouTube that I've seen before, but I've gotten into all the guys who do like the amateur YouTube Chris Hansen thing. like where they
Peanut
they.
hunters.
Where
Peanut
they
hunters. and-
yeah, pedo hunters. Yeah. But like, there's this one guy, and he's so funny, and he goes by Skeet Hansen, and he's gotten down like the Chris Hansen speech pattern when he talks to him, and he always does really like one predator he he like showed up at the guy's house and told him he won a Corvette, and so the guy's like on cloud nine. And he's like, let me take you for a drive in it. And then he just drove him to the police station and like pulled out the folder of the conversation with the little girl. And he's like, we're at the cops are right there waiting for him. And the guy went from like thinking he just won a 2025 Corvette to like going to prison and his life being ruined.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But he's like, his thing is like, I got to tell you one more thing. You've been skeeted, and they're always like, what? He's like, you've been skeeted. I'm Skeet Hansen, and they're like, I don't understand, because the creeps never know the context of the YouTube videos, and it's really good. It's worth watching.
So Carol says elephant-sized squirrel or squirrel-sized elephant. Are we fighting
Yeah,
this?
that's what I want to know.
Dude,
Yeah.
Dude, elephant-sized
Like-
squirrel would destroy.
Usually, what do you say? Like,
For that
isn't it like one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized? Or I got that backwards, didn't I? Like, yeah, one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses. Yeah.
I bet a squirrel-sized elephant would be really cute, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, it would.
Wouldn't that just be adorable?
it'd be kind of
He's
cute
like,
and
he's
fun.
like this big, and he's got the trunk, and he's running around like,
Playing.
yeah.
But, I mean, if you think about a squirrel
I bet that'd be
the size of an
terrifying.
elephant,
Yeah.
that is absolutely.
That'd be Apex Predator.
Oh, I mean, no, that would be like we're calling the military. Like we're getting the brat warthogs out here and taking this thing out, because can you imagine the speed and destruction that thing would cause?
What kind of nuts is that guy after?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to talk about a little briefcase?
Yeah.
I apologize that I'm a little behind here. Are you guys caught up on I missed the Star Wars and Star Trek?
No, we haven't made it there yet.
Oh, okay.
We were doing
Well, I
podcasts
mean, that-
and playlists, and that's how I got talking about a new YouTuber I'm really into.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Which Dave apparently watches. which is
Nice.
cool.
Well, I would just say I haven't listened to anything but political podcasts in like 4 years. So, do people still make music?
What is music?
AI does it for us now. We don't
Oh,
need to
okay,
anymore.
good.
We can just focus on the politics more now.
Good.
I just need to get more angry. I don't need to worry about having fun, make art anymore. Let's see here.
Star Trek or Star Wars?
Yeah, I'm always Star Wars, obviously. But
Star Wars.
Star Wars. I will say, from a science fiction perspective, the original Star Trek show is technically better science fiction, because Star
Yeah.
Wars is more of a fantasy set in space. But I enjoy that fantasy set in space more than I enjoy the Star Trek.
I went through I went through an era where I watched like every night I would watch one episode of The Next Generation,
Okay.
and I feel like I got that was where the bulk of my Star Trek knowledge comes from, and I love it. I mean, it's a great show.
Stargate.
Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Simone coming in there with the absolute Stargate SG-1 definitely beats everything. Which, by the way, Tanner doesn't
that
realize
Simone?
that's his favorite. That's his favorite show, but he refuses to watch it.
I can't get over that inappropriate breast in the first episode. Every time it comes on, I just turn it right off. Not today, Satan. That's what I say.
Literally, the only nudity.
Why was
In
there only one?
10 seasons.
Why was there only one? Like, why did they? How could they get away on the first one? I wonder.
It was a Saturday night show.
Was it?
It was on at 10:30.
Dang.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild to think they could have kept putting boobies everywhere, and they didn't.
I mean, it's like with any Netflix show, you know. It's like you watch like the first episode. There's like the wildest sex thing you've ever seen in your life, and then if you can get past that, like there's nothing. But they want to get it in there real quick to make you go like, "Wow, I gotta keep watching." So there's a lot of Netflix shows that Becky and I have not finished because of that. But
They could burn you out on Game of Thrones pretty quick if it
it's true.
bothers you enough.
Yeah.
I've still never seen it.
Dave's having trouble with the website. What kind of trouble you having website? What kind of website are you having trouble with?
I probably deleted it on accident today while I was
Delete our
trying to
website.
refund that guy's order.
Did you delete the internet?
I think I did on accident, yeah.
Great.
Fuck.
Thankfully, I have it saved on a drive. Remember Tim and Eric Internet?
Oh yeah.
INNER Internet. And it came on a 3.5-inch floppy. They're like, I can't wait to go in the internet.
Dark Side or Jedi?
Ooh. Adam, why don't you start this one off?
Boy, you know, I saw that one Lotus Eaters where they were talking about how, like, actually the Jedi were really corrupt at that time and blah, blah, blah. You know, and
Yeah.
it was a very convincing argument that kind of made you think about it in the pro-Empire light.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think that I really still haven't shaken that off, but I mean, I'd probably come down to pro Jedi, but only like 50.7%, you know,
Yeah.
51%.
I mean, and
Go ahead.
y'all can answer this still, but I would almost say like more pro like rebellion or empire.
Mm.
I feel like
Oh, 100%. I'm the Galactic Empire.
yeah.
I'm more of a clanker
Same.
fan myself.
Oh.
The
Oh, okay.
separatist movement
separatist.
I sympathize with greatly.
Okay.
Roger.
Roger.
Hear that? Adam's a separatist sympathizer. He's a clanker. Thank you. Raquel's in the. Oh, what side? Who are you playing? You the Republic. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, she's in there playing Battlefront right now. So.
Oh, nice.
Can I say Galactic Republic pre the Sith Wars?
Ooh, deep cut.
I think all that stuff's really cool.
Nice. If anybody was really interested in the question of Empire versus Rebellion, there's a really fantastic like 20-minute YouTube guy who just does like he puts everything in context of like why the Empire was right, and it's very convincing. So if you watch the Lotus Eaters on the Jedi and that guy on and the Plagueis, I think it's Max Lucerno wrote a book called Plagueis, and it's literally just the Sidious's master, his whole life story, and that's a really interesting look into the dark side.
I would go Jedi, but I really, really enjoy all the stuff around the Darth Bane era.
Ooh, yeah.
Those books, when I was reading those, I feel like that really got me pumped about the Sith stuff.
Yeah.
So all that's really, really cool.
I would just say Plagueis is a excellent piece of work.
It is. And the audiobook is very well done.
Can I ask anything?
Yeah.
What is your favorite like book series? Like fictional.
Is that even a question?
Okay,
Lord of the Rings.
other than Lord of the Rings.
I figured you'd have a Warhammer thing anyway.
Yeah. Warhammer's good, but it's like...
But that's why you gotta put Lord of the Rings out of it, because it's like the GOAT, so.
I actually have one for this that I really liked.
What?
Yes.
The Dragonlance books.
Oh yeah.
Like if I can't pick Lord of the Rings, I really like those, and they were neat. I was-
Dragon Tales, that one.
no, Dragonlance.
Come along, take my hand.
They're all written in the Dungeons and Dragons universe, and it's
Oh.
the first three books are actually their game written in book form, which was cool. And I was playing D&D at the time for the first time when I was reading those, and it was all I liked it a lot.
Nice.
Michael?
I'm going to take the liberty of answering with more than one answer because I can. Obviously, Lord of the Rings, but the first 6 Dune books are amazing. Obviously, the first 3 are better than the whole 6, and the first 1 is better than the first 3, but the first 6 in general of the Dune sexology are great. And I know this might sound weird, but the Chronicles of Narnia are amazing.
The Chronic what?
That'd be like some of the biggest ones I ever have. I don't think that's...
Yeah.
I would almost say you might have to put them in Lord of the Rings category where you just can't pick them because they're so fundamental.
I mean, it's so good. But the thing is, like, Lord of the Rings, Narnia, Harry Potter, Dune.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter's fantastic. And I read them all every year. And for the Narnia in particular gets better every time I read it. And that's, I think, one of the really cool things about, like, C.S. Lewis being a, like, literal scholar, PhD level, writing these kids' books, but having this, like, massive myth knowledge and theological comprehensive understanding. You know, then he's got these little lions and fawns that he's playing with, but they have so much meaning, and they just get better every time. So
nice.
John, what about you?
Hold on. Sorry.
He's
All
farming.
Yeah. No, I'm next to that. But it was I don't know. I was thinking about Star Wars books. There's so many good ones. Like the first couple Thrawn ones are really good. Plagueis is great. Tarkin is great.
yeah.
And this is of course all with The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings aside. I would probably go with the Halo Kilo 6 trilogy is my favorite.
Nice.
Those 3 books in particular. And of course Horus Heresy as well. Really good.
I've only made it to through the first 10 books in that Horus Heresy, but they are really good.
How many are there?
53 more to go.
Jeez, dude. How many are you in?
15, 16-ish.
Yeah. So what about you as far as books?
I think anything... Boy, I don't know. The Bernard Cornwell Warlord Chronicles,
Dude,
where he does like a historical revisioning, like reimagining of the Arthur tales.
Yeah.
It's like 3 books. Just crazy good.
Yeah. And the Saxon Chronicles are really
The
good
Saxon
too.
Chronicles are awesome.
Yeah. Did you ever watch the Netflix version of that?
I got a ways through it. I'm just not a big Netflix guy. I just never finished it.
Very good shield walls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Remember when the dude who used to he was like a Daily Wire CEO. What was Jeremy Boring?
Yeah.
Remember how he used to do in the Arthur Pendragon thing?
It just came out.
Oh, really? I was going to ask if you ever watched that, if it was any good.
I did not. Unfortunately, my Daily Wire lapsed, and I'm kind of waiting for some reviews to see like how good it is before I re-up to watch it. But Carol asked, Hunger Games or Twilight? I will say I've seen all the movies of both of them. I really liked the Hunger Games world, but I did read the books on that one. But the first person really gets me. I really have a hard time with the first person.
The Hunger Games?
Yeah, they're written in first person.
Oh.
So instead of like,
that's interesting.
Carol made a comment, it said, I made a comment. And it really is, it takes me a while to get into it. But I think the world building in it is really good. I feel like I should probably read the Twilight books at some point, but I can tell you this: I'm Team Jacob all the way.
Yeah, you gotta be werewolf over vampire, regardless of reading or not.
Yeah, I mean, abs. Come on.
Mike Whiteside asked me 8 penny or 10 penny. I kind of prefer 8 penny nails, if that's what we're talking about. 8 penny nails.
Is it because they're cheaper?
It's just the size of nail.
I was trying to make a joke.
Oh, I get it.
Good.
Gadoosh.
I'd probably say Hunger Games.
Yeah.
I've only seen the movies of each, but I actually enjoy the Hunger Games movies.
Oh. Adam, John's laying down the red or yellow tools.
Ooh. Red.
Got a red guy.
Red.
All the way.
Red.
I don't think I ever put our music.
You know, I actually used some yellow tools the other day, and I've always kind of been like, yeah, you know what, Ford or Chevy, whatever. Like, we all have our preference, but they all do the same thing. You know, it's okay. We can all be friends. Yeah, and I actually used like an impact driver that was yellow, and I was like, this kind of feels cheap. Like, this is like it's not. It's like it's usable. Like, I can see, you know, but it felt light, and it didn't feel good. I didn't feel good about myself.
The DeWalt multi-tool is far superior because it's got the trigger, and you can rev it up with the trigger, and it's pressure sensitive.
Oh, it's got like a pressure, like a
So you control the
oh.
pressure as you grip, and so you can control your cuts better, as opposed to the Milwaukee multi.
Was it just like a
on?
yeah?
So I've so many times.
But it's got the wheel on the side, right?
Yeah, and you can quick change the blades quicker on the DeWalt multi-tool. But that, I mean, oh, we lost John.
He gone.
He'll be back.
He got offended talking about the tools.
He's like, you don't know crap.
So Don asked Jason or Michael Myers. I've actually never seen any of those movies.
I would pick Jason.
Yeah?
Yeah. Actually, one of my favorite of that genre is Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh.
That movie's really good.
Oh. Dave has good luck with DeWalt.
I just like Milwaukee because it's got the pack out stuff, and then you can just, it's like playing with Legos. You just stack them and stack them and stack them and stack them.
Because you're a storage enthusiast.
I am a storage enthusiast. Ooh, another box to put things.
Dave.
Oh.
Dave, why'd you say
I would say Cobra, probably. Not to be too much of a basic bitch, but
Is that a CB brand?
yeah. I don't really care. Whatever works. I think right now the truck I'm in has a Road Ranger in it or something. It's like, or a Road King. I don't know. It is whatever gets the word out. Nobody has anything good to say anyway.
I have a question for John. Over all the years driving trucks, driving the van all over the place with crazy truckers, what's the craziest interaction you've heard on the CB?
Oh, this got to
Well, I can't. I've heard a lot of things that I can't probably repeat because of TOS. But in fact, just the other day,
So good you can't even tell it.
that's right. I will say my favorite story, which you guys have probably heard, is it was about I was on I think I-80 I was on my way to Chicago, and it was about 4:00 in the morning, and traffic comes to a stop, and I'm up near the front of where traffic's come to a stop, and I hear somebody. I can see that there is a car on fire on the side of the road, and his trucks, build up behind us, I hear somebody behind us, say, "Hey, what's going on up there?" And I get on the CB and I say, "There's a car fire," and and somebody way back there says, "Cauliflower," and I said, "Yep, cauliflower, fried cauliflower on the side of the road." And he comes back to, "Well, good Lord, somebody pick it up."
That's awesome.
So,
I think my favorite interaction that I overheard
oh,
was the one.
Okay.
Go ahead.
no, I know. You go ahead.
Well, there was an interaction between two truckers that we were listening to, and they were insulting each other. And one guy goes, "Whatever, you drive a Swift."
Shit, man, you drive a Swift.
It was like dead silence after that.
Yeah, game over.
Fatality. Oh. Awesome.
Overkill.
All right, so Dave asks Michael Myers or Jason?
Did we already do that?
No, that was... Wait.
Remember I said Jason?
Oh, wait, yeah, sorry. Don said that.
Was it? I was thinking it was Whiskey Myers or Jason Aldean.
Yeah. Gotcha. Well, of course, Luke Bryan in that situation.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, well... If anybody's got any last-minute questions, throw them in right now. We're coming to the end of our time here, but thanks for everybody for joining us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's been a blast.
Thank you, Adam, for joining us.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. And if anybody wants to, again, sponsor us and have us talk about anything in particular, it's on the website.
And make sure.
Apparently it's broken again, so good luck with that.
Oh yeah. Make sure and go like the YouTube stream.
Yeah.
Because it's not broken.
And we also, we dropped that new tune. If anybody hasn't listened to it yet, Grandpa's. It's YouTube exclusive right now, so you can go listen to it on the YouTube. So.
Well.
All right.